What's good, y'all? It's the Demouchets REACT, and we're back with another video. Who we got today, C?
Today we're back with another American reaction. So excited about this video. If you're new to us
and we're new to you,
make sure you scroll down,
hit that subscribe button,
and turn on the post notification bell
because we're on the road to 200K.
And we cannot get there without you guys, all right? Join the family. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
Let's get it.
Bruh, I mean, future me. It was just Halloween last weekend, and they started playing Jingle Bells at this bar and handed us these Christmas beers. What's up with that? Yeah, this is called J-Day. So to a lot of Danes, it's just a commercial corporate beer holiday. But if you're not a Grinch, it's actually pretty fun.
Commercial
beer started
beer
doing this
holiday?
back in 1981 to celebrate the release of its Christmas beer, and it just stuck. It's not the best Danish Christmas beer, but it is the first of the season.
But that's crazy, though, because you walked out, actually, when this happened, but we just came from a game, and somebody won a yearly supply of free beer.
Really?
Yes. Y'all would love that. I mean, y'all drink it every day like it's water, but to just have a yearly supply of free beer.
Oh, people would be wanting
going
that.
crazy.
Signed up for the raffle.
It ain't going
I signed
crazy.
up for the wings.
It's all good.
I did.
We love some wings. We love some wings over here. It's all good with the wings. Trust me.
This is called a Julebrew? You're saying that wrong. I'm sure I'll get it eventually. No, you won't. But my point is, this kind of kicks off the Christmas season. You mean Yule? Yeah, very good. We'll say Yule for Christmas, Yuleman for Santa. Oh, and by the way, he lives in Greenland with the Nisa, not in the North Pole with the elves. But I digress. See, the festive atmosphere begins taking over from this weekend on. Are there more events like this? Well, not exactly like this, but you'll have a lot of gatherings with friends and family. Oh, on the 13th of December, for example, you'll have St. Lucia Day, which includes a parade of children, mainly girls, with the lead girl wearing a wreath of 4 candlesticks on her head. So many candles. You have no idea. Anyway, Christmas markets will start to pop up in the next week or two, and it's really nice having an earlier start to the season. It does seem less stressful to spread the holiday season over 2 months instead of waiting until late November and then trying to cram everything in until after Thanksgiving. Okay. Exactly.
No, that's hard. We don't have anything, I'm not mistaken, of that purpose to like months in advance before a holiday.
Mardi Gras? Are you not from Louisiana?
Just Mardi Gras?
Are you not from Louisiana?
I mean, we got 365 days to get the costumes and everything fixed up, but I'm talking about celebrating it.
Excuse him, he grew up on a different side of
do
Louisiana.
Don't do
he
that.
He grew up
on
in
what
the
side?
Lafayette side. I grew up in the New Orleans side. We started having our parades this month.
Before the actual Mardi Gras day.
Mardi Gras is March 4th, I think.
Yeah.
We start having parades this month.
Oh, yeah, so that's the only thing then, Mardi Gras.
We've been away for a little while. He must have forgot. Bumped his head.
Lord, I must have bumped
you
my
about
head.
to lose your card.
Nah.
Yes, you are.
But I had to think about it, because I mean, I'm there. I've done it.
Yeah.
Experienced Mardi Gras before the actual date. But I had to stop for a second. It had been a while.
Yeah, definitely. With our king cakes and our Mardi Gras balls, of course. Yeah, we've been in Texas.
Starting this week, people will actually begin to decorate their homes for Christmas all over Denmark. Is it similar to how Americans decorate? No. It's nothing like that. In fact, let's go to the apartment so you can see what it looks like. Okay. A little dramatic, I see. Well, I get it from you. Oh, it's a little boring. How did you get in here? I was out of wine and toilet paper. Ew, what happened to us? Just ignore him. That's us from 2020. Sometimes he sneaks in here.
2020. Okay.
Tiger King. Ooh, what happened to him? Is he drinking wine from the bottle? And is that going to happen to me? I think so, but look, things were okay. You actually weren't supposed to see that. We mostly just ignore the 2020 versions of ourselves. And actually, worldwide. 2021 too.
Nah, this hard though. I feel like he's using the Scrooge concept of taking them around these years so he can see how things was, where he kind of, obviously, you see, he's obviously going through something right here.
Yes.
So I like the concept.
This is content. This is content.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope.
Let's focus on the decorations. Now, Danish Christmas trees are real, not plastic. If you get a fake Christmas tree, your neighbors will make fun of you. And the tree should be decorated with gold or silver stars. Also Danish flags, because
Denmark. To be?
And these cute paper hearts that Hans Christian Andersen invented. Oh, and also candles. There's also a lot of calendars. Let me guess. A Yule calendar? Yes, you're doing so well. Danish children count down to Christmas with various types of calendars. Some are homemade present calendars, and others you can buy with candy in them at the grocery store. There's even one that's a case of beer for us big kids. And on TV, you have Christmas calendars in the form of a short Christmas show that's broken into 24 mini episodes. They air one each night until the 24th of December.
Oh,
y'all organized.
Yeah.
Sounds like a lot of work, too. Yeah. It's hard to be a Nisa man. I'm sure I'll understand what that means by next Christmas. Anyway, tell me about the candles on the tree. They're just decoration, right? It seems like a fire hazard if not. Nah, candles are a big part of, well, they're a big part of Danish winter in general. But especially
it's not a fire
Christmas.
hazard at all. It's just an extra light bill.
No, ours would be. Theirs is real trees.
Oh, but at the same time, light is light. Anything with heat and something connected to something, it can still catch on fire. But for us, it's just a light bill, bro. It's just more expensive. Yeah. Because when we start decorating, if you go around the block, like people literally put lights on everything. So, yeah.
I'm sure y'all saw that house on social media because, you know, social media just makes our world so much smaller, right? So I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. But there was the house in Dallas where they like it was just a huge house that they just put all the bright lights on.
Every inch of the house.
And they said the bill was $25,000.
Decked it out. Ain't no hazard over there. Just a high bill.
Yes. Each Sunday in Advent, you'll light one of the 4 candles on the Advent wreath, and some people even exchange gifts then.
Like
on the 24th, the whole family will dance around the Christmas tree also. That seems safe. They're not all lit, are they? Well, the adults usually are. They have lots of snaps, but that's only for the grown-ups. The kids generally drink Nisaul, which doesn't have much alcohol at all.
Whoa.
I was talking about the candles. Oh, then I guess...
The kids drink Mizu, what do you say? And it don't have much alcohol?
So it has alcohol in it?
It has a percentage.
Okay. In other countries, their age is lower. So
yeah, true.
Is that the kids he talking about?
Because
we hear all the kids.
When we hear kids, we thinking like 10, younger. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere around that ballpark. Okay.
All right.
Okay. I got to bring it back.
Well, the adults usually are. They have lots of snaps, but that's only for the grown-ups. The kids generally drink Nisaul, which doesn't have much alcohol at all.
Yo.
I was talking about the candles. Oh, then I guess everything on the 24th is pretty much lit. The 24th? Yeah. So I forgot to mention, in Denmark and most of Northern Europe, Christmas is celebrated on the 24th of December. That's the big Christmas meal and the big Christmas celebration. Some families also have a meal together on the 23rd or a little Christmas Eve, and everyone is off of work on the 25th and the 26th. So that's when almost everything will be closed. But again, the big show is the evening of the 24th. Ah, okay. So in a way, it's like the Yule feast begins at sunset, just like in the Old Norse tradition, which makes the 24th so important. Exactly. It's the main Christmas celebration in Denmark. There's a traditional dinner with roast pork, maybe even duck or goose. You'll have potatoes, brown gravy, red cabbage, and risalamande, which is a really good dessert. It's a cold rice pudding with a hot cherry sauce. They even hide an almond in it, and if you find that almond without choking on it, then you'll win a gift. It's usually a marzipan cake. And then the other presents are opened slowly, usually one at a time, and the day is spent with family. You also might play a game with a lot of other little presents where everybody rolls a dice, hoards and steals presents from one another, and maybe it gets a little bit violent. That seems very Viking.
Okay. Like
so that's the only Christmas meal gathering, or are there more?
No, like Mardi Gras.
Bro, I was finna say like indie gathering.
Oh, okay.
Where we just chilling, having fun, barbecue. You see the smoke and the little flies flying around? Yeah. You know they got some dominoes slamming in the back.
Yes, at the end of the night, something's gonna happen.
You hear it?
Okay, so far I'm hearing a lot of similarities to like Mardi Gras and our Kwanzaa.
Yeah.
But it makes me wonder. I know that there's a lot of countries that celebrate Mardi Gras, but y'all celebrate it differently than us. Do y'all celebrate Mardi Gras? And if so, is it similar to how y'all celebrate Christmas? We'd love to know.
Yeah.
Oh, no. There's actually a lot more. You've also got the Christmas lunch or the julefrokost, and that can be with your work friends, teammates, with your family. They're all a bit different depending who's there, but let's head to one now. Okay, so many people in Denmark will go to 3 or 4 Christmas meals throughout the season, but the others are more of a party lunch. Most workplaces, unions, and even clubs and teams and friend groups will have a julefrokost or a Christmas lunch. So I'll get to go to Mike's work julefrokost then. No, most workplaces keep them employees only for julefrokost. They go all night, involve a lot of drinking, and what happens at julefrokost stays at julefrokost.
Okay.
That seems like something that I'll just stop asking questions about. So is there a family version of this too?
Right.
Yeah. Usually that will be held on the 26th with your extended family. It's probably worth mentioning that while Danes are sometimes religious, more families will attend church on Christmas than the rest of the year. The Danish Christmas traditions are more focused on family traditions and togetherness rather than religious aspects of the holiday. In some ways, this can make it even more inclusive for foreigners because everybody can be a part of these traditions.
Gathering around.
So the 25th and 26th of December are public holidays, but they're usually spent with family and for relaxing, but can also be continued festivities. Yeah, I guess that describes it pretty well. In most families, it's another traditional meal with slightly different food and lots of alcohol, snaps, and that Danish liquor. Ooh, snaps. That drink is rough. Yeah, you'll get used to it. The food, not as much. But if you want to see what's eaten at those traditional Christmas lunches, you'll have to watch this video right here and watch Mike and I enjoy, or react to the traditional Danish Christmas julefrokost.
Oh, yeah, we're going to start with that. Make sure you guys go check his channel out. So he did mention some nice, I guess you could call it some, I mean, the rice did look like pudding, not pudding, mashed potatoes. Okay. They had the rice with the little flavor thing on top.
That was a dessert. The rice pudding with hot
rice
cherry.
Pudding. So was it, is it rice?
Rice pudding.
It's actual rice.
Rice pudding.
I never had rice pudding.
Me either. That's all I say is rice pudding.
So I said it looked like mashed potatoes. Okay. And then you had the goose, the duck, the turkey, all the other good stuff, you know what I'm saying? So I don't see why the food would probably be more standoffish than...
I don't know. Y'all let us know. Have we ever explored their food?
I mean...
I don't remember.
I mean, hey.
I don't know. Refresh our memory if we have. As long as y'all wasn't the people who had the blood pudding, we could explore y'all food.
Definitely sound like a neighboring thing there. I think you guys got blood pudding. If I'm not mistaken, y'all probably do eat that.
That's the one thing we ain't messing with, the blood pudding.
That's down here in the South though.
Who?
Blood pudding? Boudin?
Oh, they
have that.
They tried to bring those traditions to
they
our
have
Boudin.
it down here. I ain't never. Y'all bet not. Y'all bet not. If you is, let me know what that tastes like though.
Let him know. All right, y'all. We hope you guys enjoyed this video with us. Be sure to subscribe. We'll see you soon.
Peace.